Hello.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames. Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The crystalline orthodoxy is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schweinsgott! Adion in hier Sagarid! Drach!
Please.
Jada! Must be Eile!
What Alvation naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Finished! Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Fucking Icon. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Just what I needed.
Not this time. Not this time.
I will not have their blood on my hands. Leave me be! At last.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's... not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vedra! Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any animals care? I need you here!
Stay down.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Who's though?
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand!
Not this time.
traitor!
Can't take much more of it.
By a traitor's blade.
Vamos.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No? Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on. Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you? Sid says we shouldn't travel alone. That the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still, please. Sid says we shouldn't travel alone. That the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars. Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding. Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill...
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man. Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These all foul. Would you rather you went without?
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break. His life is known again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. 'Cause with that on your chop, my friend... we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Well, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun. It's downstairs. Try not to get lost. It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
And how did you like the stew?
I haven't had long.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway. The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
No, Lady Karen.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldness when we're done?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind. And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Well? What do you want? And how am I meant to do that, then? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Make it quick. But I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repair? Off you go, then.
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water!
I'll get the bucket! You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunion.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so? He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some support.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more...
Right.
Oh. Is that right? Well, for as long as you are.
Who are these people?
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't
sounds
think
like
I haven't
Next time you're in,
stealing
first round's on the ass.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox, and...
I don't see...
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment... Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Thank you, Clive. Now we have 3 hungry mouths in need of feeding, so you'd best be on your way.
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Here.
Oh, my thanks. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me, but Sid took me in nonetheless.
The Iron Blood
I'd been
quick to
cast
sound the
out and
retreat
left for
once
dead
Titan
when Sid
turned up.
found me. Don't count my blessings. I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't you're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good... It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and Just a moment. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I...
All right, but see that you eat it before I get...
Of course.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done,
They were bearers. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but...
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone of... Beyond these walls, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when more than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I? Thank you, Clive. Do
Eat your food while it's hot and see...
Next time you're in.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Yours is not a familiar face.
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you.
That's...
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture, but alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to perhaps you. I have a few new notes that might interest you. You wish to study the tomes? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises. Sid once told me the Blight doesn't...
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing.
I'd be...
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway, but it takes a lot of work to keep this place standing.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the,
No, I suppose not.
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you. Thanks again. If you could bring me that wood, I'd be ever so grateful. Lads.
You another one of Sid's strays?
Excuse me, the man working over by the gardens.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you...
Thank you.
Not at all. We appreciate...
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
All the wood you're likely to need is piled up just over there.
Sid once told me the Blight doesn't...
Oh, you're back. Hope for...
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm. Now stop fretting and take this. You've...
There's no need.
That's not a matter of need. This should be enough to shore things up for a little while yet. Thanks again.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demand? Well, since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now.
I won't. Not...
So, what? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pot? Life doesn't work that way. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog. Yes? What? Taking an interest, are you? And to sweeten the deal... take whatever you want from them bags over there.
That's enough. Too slow.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.